Hey guys, it's The-Looongdog here, and today we have Operation Locker, Conquest Large. Uh, that was just a funny clip I decided to show in the beginning. I was trying to revive my teammate and I couldn't due to some game troll. And then I decided to get RPG'd in the face. Why not? Great way. And this is my first video, and I wanted one of the main games I play is Battlefield 4. What I want to do in the series is just explore how to become a better player and teach the tips I get from in-game and from other YouTubers in here. Now you can see that was what I did there was not a good idea. I knew I was getting sniped. I could hear the sound, the pellets, I could hear the sound of getting sniped, and decided just to stick my head out and try to get that guy, and that didn't work out, and then I got getting sniped in the face. And so, what I'm gonna do is just game tactics and things like that. Okay, so let's start off with this video. And so after getting sniped and realizing that my team was getting pretty much owned for this, they had every single objective and were spawn camping us. Decided to be a little more relaxed and go with a sniper rifle and stay in the back and just snipe people. But then when I realized that our team had pushed up, we had taken the I decided to, okay, why not go a little bit more aggressive and help my team in a better manner. So I spawned on D with the 416 with a suppressor on it, and before I go on, I'd like to say I'm sorry for the mic quality and also for the lagginess of the video. The server I was playing on was quite laggy, and also my graphics card isn't that good. I'm getting a replacement soon, hopefully, and hopefully that will improve. So now, what I like to do in a game is I turn my mouse sensitivity in the mid 30s or 40s or 50s, and you'll see later in the video change it back to 35%, which is what it usually is at. And another thing I also like to do is keep one eye on the minimap. So you can see here someone was capping D again, and I decided to come back here and help him. So I see this guy, I spot him, and I know my accuracy isn't great. Like if I try to shoot him, the likelihood is he's gonna turn around and shoot me in the face. Luckily I had my team here and I didn't get owned by him. But it was one of the one of many dumb moves I make. So now come down here. I see my teammate needs
Here's your med. Go get it.
a med pack, so I give one to him. And then also you can see in the mini map there's a whole bunch of orange, reddish triangles coming our way, which is basically the other team. And so I know that if we suppress them from that side, they're going to try to come around this side. So I come here and I realize that my team's got a pretty good job of taking them out. And then I get shot from the back, and voila, what do you know? Teammate comes save me and I get impacted from the RGO. And so now I realize that, okay, if I'm going to level up and try to get better, I'm probably going to use an IP boost. And using IP boosts are awesome. IP or XP, I don't know. They help a lot, and so it can really help you try to level up and stuff like that. And so this is when I changed my mouse sensitivity back to 35% after I couldn't take out that guy. He had enough time to get his pistol and basically shoot me in the face again. I realized that my mouse sensitivity was too high and I wasn't really used to it. I haven't played this game for a while due to coding issues and getting kicked easily due to the punk faster. So I turned it back down, back to what I usually use, and hopefully it would help me throughout this game. Now, so we are coming back up, trying to rush E, and so here I come. I thought there was a hallway through that way. I didn't know, and I realized that this left corner, this staircase, which is a pretty famous area, is being suppressed down. My one blue teammate here, he is doing a good job, but I decided to help him and also just pretty much camp this corner. Now, one thing you'll know about me is I really don't like using the word camping and stuff like that. I like to call it suppressive fire. Now, some of you might disagree with me, but technically that is what, that's pretty much what it is. It's that suppressive fire and basically just laying down fire in that one corner, which is what I like to do. And so now this guy comes here, thinks he can get through. No, he doesn't. I probably didn't deserve that kill. Probably stole from my teammate. Now, the one mistake you'll see me make is that even though I have a suppressor, the whole team knows I'm here. I'm using a tack light, which I forgot to take off, and I pretty much don't even notice. Run around, give this guy a med pack, and now this was a bad case of lag. I'm not gonna talk about it. I was pretty much shooting a wall, that lag spike, and so I get grenaded by the incendiary, or however you say it. I can't speak, and decided to run back to the hallway. Probably should have probably stayed there and get mowed down by that 88 LMG. So now I get revived, which was good on my teammate. Get a medkit medal, pretty happy for that. And I make the same mistake of pretty soon you'll see here is that they start capping D again. I don't turn around. I'm basically just keep here. And yeah, so now's the point where they're starting to come back. They're gonna oppress us from both sides, and here's when they start taking D. Now I don't look at that mini map that weird, and what I get AWS right in the back, which was my fault. And one thing you'll see from this game is the amount of people using the AWS, which we've known is an extremely OP gun. Now I don't have premium, so I don't have access to those other weapons, but I do hope to get, say if we get, I don't know, 15 likes on this video, maybe I'll get it. Hey, sounds good. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to say A there, sorry. So now I realize what I want to do is put down suppressive fire, and I decided to use MG4. MG4 isn't really, like, I just got the MG4, just unlocked it, a couple of days ago, and decided I want to use this gun. One reason is because I'm tired of the M249 kind of. It's just like, okay, now I want to use something else. MG4 sounds like a good gun. It's also extremely same, and so I decided to spawn back here to capping C again, and I know that since they're pushing up, excuse me, from B and A, they're gonna be coming here. So there's this one guy, and you can tell how bad my aim is. I haven't played in a while. I started playing again a couple of days ago, and so I throw down smoke. And one of the things I love about sport class is that you have 200 rounds per box mag on all of the LMG, sorry, and also that the fact that you can lay suppressive fire. Now, what I normally use is I use an IRNV or the FLIR, something like that site, which really helps, slapping that on, throwing down smoke, and just putting suppressive fire on these corners. Now I took down those two guys and I was excited. Okay, maybe there's some more. I forgot to turn around and check my back, check my minimap, and what I do, I get mowed down and mowed down again. Sorry. So I now spawn on my teammate again. Spawning your teammates is always better. One, you're giving them points, you're helping them. It's only 25 points, but also your teammates are usually in a tactical place, and so now you probably heard that shot from that sniper round, and so I peek around this corner trying to see who it is, going slowly, and all the meantime pressing the Q button in case someone is there. So now him and I are gonna just camp this corner and watch each other's backs. I peek one side, he peeks one side. So now there's this guy there, and this is another example of my extremely bad accuracy. I just totally get owned by this guy, and I don't even see it coming. I knew he was there. I should have had to jump on him, but he had enough time to turn around his ACWR and just nail me. So now this guy's my teammates being smart. He's blowing C4 to the wall, trying to get through, going around. And also, you can tell by the orange dots again that this place is gonna be there's gonna be a lot of enemies here. And so now I should have probably just stayed back with the LMG, but I decided to run this corner and back. Another AWS. And as you can see, about a kill count, my teammate comes around, almost takes out those two guys. Unfortunately, doesn't, but he did a good flank. Now, let's just wait for me to spawn here. Okay, so now they're capping D again, so I decided to spawn my teammate. Again, he's also in a tactical position. He's moving around, which is what I like. Only regrets that I have is he had a mic, but he didn't use it. And, yeah, and also he wouldn't set objectives, which really do help if you're squad leader. If you're squad leader, try to have a mic. If you can't, use like the chat box the best you can, and also, set objectives. You know, if you, D there, you gotta just looked at it, press Q, and he set the objective, and also tells me where to go, and also it just helps both of us. So now they've capped D again, so we're trying to uncap it. I run into this corner, into this room, and what I do, this guy runs the stairs. I decide to run straight after him, and get a kill assist. But what I didn't realize, or what I didn't look at the minimap, was that that whole right side, the place I just got shot from, was filled with enemies. That's the way they were taking D from the bottom. And so running after him was probably not the best idea. But excited by a kill, decided to. So now we're the other side. We're down to 100 tickets and counting. The other team has 424 tickets, and we pretty much know we're gonna lose. When I started off this game, joining it, I knew I was gonna lose, especially since
Here's the ammo. Pick
we were
it
being
up.
camped extremely hard and A, B, C, D, E, every single objective. So now I'm gonna come around this corner. They're starting to push heavily on us again, and I catch this guy trying to flank. Takes my teammate though, and I get an Avenger bonus. And another example how bad my accuracy is, and like, you know, ways I want to improve myself, but I'll show you guys how I improve my accuracy too.
Here's your ammo.
So now again, we just launch the corner, get this flag. We know it's game over. We only have 55 tickets left. And also another thing is that when you are trying to get across those metal detectors, I prefer to jump on top of them, especially if I'm using like something like a silencer and by myself. One, it doesn't alert the enemy. Another thing is that jumping is cool. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it just doesn't alert the enemy, and you know, less lights to worry about. So now you can tell they are pushing really hard. Once again, I get owned. Probably when I should have had that guy, but he was better than me, and like also one of those things I want to prove. So now it's pretty much GG. Game over. Not really good game. Unlocked the 2x site, and yeah, pretty much. And so guys, subscribe, like, comment on the videos. You know, if you dislike the videos, please put in the comments why. I'll put up my email description. Email me why. And yeah,